She was any man's land if they called her a hottie, and she had choice to say.
Slavery is back.
Welcome to a place where private business profit from a captive labour force, yet pennies are spent on medical services to a population in which the Indigenous, the poor and the mentally ill are overrepresented. Where isolation, humiliation and degradation are facts of life. Welcome to prison.
It depends who's telling the story, I suppose. The prisoners would have one view, the people who work in the prison system would have another, and I think it's up to people to decide where the truth is.
Give government propaganda and the media spin doctors the flick. And check out Doin' Time for news, views and tunes on prison issues from Guantanamo Bay to Christmas Island to prisons and detention centres everywhere. Every Monday at 4 p.m. on your community radio 3CR.
We are still fired up and we're still talking about revolution.
Hello and welcome to the Doing Time Show. I'm Peter. This is the Doing Time Show on your dial at 855 AM on your dial, streaming live on www.3cr.org.au. We're talking to taking you through till 5. First up, we will be speaking to DT First Nations warrior campaigner to defend the trees near Ararat. This is not just about a small number of trees, but a whole landscape of connection which is at risk. This is an act of genocide. First Nations people and their supporters have been campaigning on this site as government wants to demolish these trees of cultural significance and women's business to create some change on the highway. DT will be speaking to us about this next. And then we will hear from asylum seeker from Melbourne who is putting on an event hosted by Food for Thought. Ravi is a poet and a writer. So we'll go to DT soon. I'm not sure what's going on because I just got a message saying that somebody from the blockade called and police are preparing to an eviction notice currently being sought. Middle of the night bust. They need people urgently. So I'll get on to DT and we'll see how we go. I'll just put on a song. And you're with 3CR 855 AM or www.3cr.org.au. We have DT on the line. How are you?
Yeah, good, bro. How are you?
Good. Would you prefer to be called DT or?
Either one's, brother. Whatever you're comfortable with, I'm comfortable with.
No worries. What land are you from, DT?
I'm from the DJab Wurrung, brother, and many other tribes, but I'm representing the DJab Wurrung at this particular time under a tribal law.
Oh, right, cool. So there's an emergency call out to support DJab Wurrung at the moment. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, there certainly is. Major roads projects Victoria have gotten approval from the state and also from the Minister Susan Ley to go ahead and to start conducting works for a highway to go in over a very, very sacred women's place that belongs to women and children and future generations. Mm. But more importantly, it belongs to this place, it belongs to the story of this place.
Yeah.
So we're here as you know, under tribal law to ensure that that stops.
Yep.
And that they go around and they use the other alternative, which is the northern route, which is a cheaper option. It's less environment harm. It's less. It's a lot more beneficiary, and it's a lot more. There's not much culture. There's no cultural significance there.
So, what do you think the government is trying to get rid of these trees?
this is a part of, it's part of a very, very sacred songline, very, very sacred dreaming. And, hence many other clans and tribes throughout Victoria, and also throughout this wonderful continent have been massacred out through many different avenues in terms of health, well-being, alcohol, drugs, and, divide and conquer.
Yeah, basically.
But, defamation has been, and harm has been the major factor in all of that.
Can you tell people how people can help?
Yep. If you can't attend and you can't be up here on the front line, you can certainly jump online, send a post out to all your friends, family, share on the DJab Wurrung Embassy page, and you can write to the minister. You can continue writing letters and continue to jump on and spread the word. If you are looking to come up this way, we are located at Warriakan Road, on the corner of the Western Highway, just outside of Ararat.
Yeah, right. I just got a message from one of the people up there. It says the police are preparing to evict. Notice currently being sought. Middle of the night, bust need people urgently.
Yeah, that's effectively what we're dealing with, brother. Our people have been dealing with this for a very, very long time. This is a continuation of that culture, and this is something we want to stop. They are planning to obtain an eviction order through the court system.
Oh, right.
We have been given word of that, and it's from inside their own organisation. So we are planning to prepare to do a peaceful, non-violent stand-in and effectively stop them from wanting to desecrate and decimate this beautiful part of the country.
Yeah. So you put out a call out for a worldwide call out. I saw it on the internet not long ago.
Yes, we are. This is happening all over the world. So I think what we're doing here is touching so many lives with what we're doing here. So many people are in the same place, and this is something that worldwide as a movement we're planning to stop as people and change.
Yeah, they did that in the States, didn't they, with the big pipeline and the American.
Yes, that's exactly right. And when we talk about the sacredity of this place, birthing is creation. So, what this will do to the many, children, to the many people of this part of the country, who effectively some of them don't know yet, but to knock out the songline and to knock out this part of the dreaming is very crucial. It's something that our people need to continue to do in terms of continuate birthing, and we don't want that spirit of that knocked out.
Did it get recognised in heritage, or remember something's happening there?
They've recognised numerous trees as culturally significant.
Yep.
But as we know, what makes the trees grow is the land. The land is also a very, very sacred place, a birthing ground. This is a place where our women deserve to come. Don't have a cathedral without the front yard and the seats inside.
Foundations and stuff, yeah.
Exactly right. And this is a place where women prepare.
Yeah.
And this is a place of education, and we want this place to be preserved and looked after, and have our women and children come back to this place and conduct and continuate and start the healing process. This is what healing's all about. This is what reconciliation's all about. Actional stuff. It's about doing and accepting and acknowledging, but also actioning what you acknowledge.
Yep. So you've been there all this time, since it started, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been here a very long time. And I'll stay here as long as I have to stay here to, ensure that this place is here for many, many, many generations to come.
Yeah.
Even after my time.
Did you relatives tell you to go up there, or just?
Sorry, brother?
Oh, I thought one of your relatives told you to come up there or something.
Yeah, Mum Sandra Owners. I got a call from also Lydia Thorpe.
Oh,
There's also DJab Wurrung also.
Yeah.
But Mum Sandra and my mum also give me the word to be up here on country.
Mm.
But I also got a calling from the spirits to come this way.
Oh, yeah, fully. Hey.
I'm conducting Bungel's work here. I've got the greatest job in the world.
Yeah.
It gives me the greatest satisfaction.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thanks very much for your time. I'm sure you're really busy up there, eh?
I've got a lot to do, but I've got, as we've been the whole way through, we've been truthful. We've remained open and transparent, and we're always willing to have a chat and have a yarn and keep everyone informed of where we're at and what we're up to.
Yeah.
And that's a part of our honesty, and that's a part of us being here.
Yep.
And letting everyone know what's happening within the process.
Is there any final comments? I mean, where is that the DJab Wurrung Embassy?
Once again, we're on the corner of Warriakan Road and the Western Highway, just outside of Ararat.
Right.
And our final words are, remember who you are.
That's it.
Remember your duties. And remember one thing, we come under Bungel's law.
Yep. Thanks very much, DT.
Thank you.
Thanks. See ya. Take care of
Thank you, my
yourself.
brother. Take care now.
Take care of everyone over there too.
I will, brother. I'll make sure everyone's safe.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. See you. Naga, my brother.
Bye. And that was DT from the DJab Wurrung Embassy land defenders. He's a land defender. A lot of stuff's going on down there. It's been going on for a couple of months now. It's pretty. So get down there. You can go to the website, Facebook as well. DJab Wurrung WURRUNG Embassy, and just look that up on Facebook, or you can just type it in Google it. Should be right to find it.